Hello, everybody. Good morning. Sorry. Peanut is being a menace. Clawing all over the crap. How are you doing, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. And it's good to be back to some Planet Coaster 2. I have not played since I moved. It's been a hot minute. Also, shout out, Coke Zero has an orange cream flavor variant right now. It's very good. So shout out to that. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. I don't even remember what we're going to be working on today, but I did just realize something. I did just realize once we load into this park, all of our custom images are not going to be there because I've not imported those from the old computer. I hadn't even thought about that until right now. Let's go see how broken it is. But welcome in, Britt. Welcome in, everybody else. It's a beautiful thing to have this game running at a smooth 120 FPS. Okay, just kidding. We're at 110. I lied, I'm sorry. But yeah, are those just broken now? Oh no, they're still here. Okay, so they're cached. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, so that's good to know. As long as I don't change those, they'll probably be fine. Is this being tested?
Stop it, Coco.
Whatever your name is, Peanut. On up the carpet. Wait, so no one's queuing for this anymore. Okay. Fired up the 5070, hardly broke a sweat, but your monitors are 1080. That's still great. Good stuff. Oh, right, this stuff's still broken, I forgot. So we need to change this to bargain, and now they'll get on it. I will point out, I do have frame generation on. It says this feature requires an RTX 40 series graphics card. I have a 50 series, so I don't know how it's working. Joke. It's a stupid joke. What's up, Pep? Welcome in. How you doing? Doing our park maintenance. What is going on in the background? I just hear cats scattering in the background. You know what I should do? Now that I've got a decent card, let's get that guest capacity up. Oh, it's already at 9,000. Let's bring it up to 10,000. Why is nobody in any of my queues at all? Is everyone at the water park? Everyone's at the water park. Why is everyone at the water park? Dang. Literally everyone. What's up, Dark Moon? Welcome in. How you doing? You see what blow up with 10,000. We'll see what happens. I'm just wanting to test things out. So I think I have the frame counter on screen. Yeah, it's very tiny for you all, but it's in the top right. And you can't really see it because the contrast is awful. There, it's right there. It's very tiny. I doubt you all can see it. But we're at 116 right now. I do think I set it to limit at 116. No, I did not. I must have had it in full screen and then... I don't know. I thought I'd... Oh, I think I changed it to limit to 116 in the NVIDIA settings. Maybe it was 114. I don't remember exactly. There's some kind of limit that I have set up because I found that if it matched my monitor's refresh rate precisely, I still would get some screen tearing. And I read online that if you lower it just below, you can eliminate that. I don't know what causes it, but they fixed it. It would be negative frames. It's wild to be able to stream right now. Over 100 FPS and 4K. It's just, this card is a beast. And honestly, I don't remember what we were working on last time when we played this game. I think we were working on this. But honestly, this kind of looks complete now. Maybe I was working on some detailing. Maybe I was going to work on this right here.
Oh my god, these cats.
They're going crazy. They're going absolutely crazy. The good news, the Twitch stream hasn't dropped yet. And I do believe I've got the YouTube stream set to 2K now. Should be at 1440p, yeah. I decided to walk it back from 4K because of that delay that it adds. It was too much. Oh yeah, we were working with the Western set, trying to get some animations going, and I could not for the life of me figure it out. That's what we were working on last time. But yeah, everything here is basically finished, isn't it? Other than maybe just like a railing or something here. Maybe some bushes or some landscaping. Let's get some landscaping going. That's what we're working on, because I added this. I'm like, I don't like that. We'll work on it later. That's what it was. We could just go with my tried and true beach cabbage. Can't go wrong with beach cabbage. It's a wonderful filler. Yeah, that'll work. An entrance sign? Oh, yeah, you're right. We need to do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that in Photoshop, wasn't I? I was going to add it up there. I was going to add, like, a logo up there. Okay. Oh, yeah, and then we added lights to this, too. Right? Yeah, we colored the trains. Yeah. That's what I forgot we did. So now we've got, you know, now they can be like, I want to go on the purple one. No, I want to go on the red one, green one. Now they've got that at night too. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in first, and then we'll figure out what we want to do for an entrance sign. I would like to turn that angle snap off, please. Thank you. Look good? Yeah, looks decent. We'll add a couple trees in there too, maybe. Oh my goodness, these cats. Hey, it's Peanut. Hi.
Who wants to join my Tater Talk Club? We're meeting right now!
Mick Dougleberry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Just continue to fill this in. We'll add a couple in here that are a little taller than the others. Get some depth going. Yeah. That's decent. Looks good. Looks good.
Hey, Crispy, you have a raid. Go look at the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Hey, Psychit! Hopefully I can stay live for this raid. How was No Man's Sky? Is that what you were playing? I think I saw you were playing No Man's Sky. An expedition, perhaps? Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing, Scooby Epiphus? What just happened with my controls? Oh, I was a row off on my keyboard. I'm like, what is happening? Why am I not going where I want to be? York? Beetlejude, welcome in. Katie, hello. Definitely not here to try and break my stream again. I mean, you succeeded yesterday. But I want to brag here real quick. And I would go full screen if I had made the ability to have a scene to go full screen yet. Just imagine me full screen, though. Did you just self-taught? Congratulations, that's a rarity. That's amazing. Just imagine me full screen. We have been live for 19 minutes without Twitch breaking. I know, big brag right there. Big brag. Whoa, that is a big rock. Epiphus, why would you... Epiphus, why would you say that? That's so mean. Folks, if you're not following Psychit, please go drop a follow. Both on Twitch and on YouTube. Wonderful creator. Wonderful friend. I get to see her in a couple weeks. Big rock. See Chris, get to see Epiphus, get to see Katie, get to see a bunch of other people. Do I get to see Beetlejude? Who's all going to? Who's going to be at PitCon? I'll be at PitCon. I will. The person that doesn't play Elite Dangerous anymore will be at PitCon. You live 10 minutes away from the venue? Honestly, I'm traveling from the States. If you weren't going to be there, I with now knowing that you live 10 minutes away, I would be disappointed. Not gonna lie. But yes, excited to see you. Sadly, you will get to see Burr. Sadly. So unfortunate. Okay. That actually filled in very nicely. Oh no, darn, shoot, drat, it didn't work. What? Oh. Flint, you knew it was gonna work. I sent you a message. Oh, I got a missed call. Ooh, chat, I need to go take this. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I don't. Maybe I left a voicemail with the information I need. Stand by, one sec. Mortgage stuff. Perfect. Yep. I needed W-2s from the past 2 years of work, and when I left my job, they apparently also cut off access to the online portal where I could get my tax information. So I reached out to them, but unfortunately they were closed the other day because of the massive flooding that's been happening. But they just sent me everything just now, so that is wonderful. High Fly Game Group, hello, welcome in. Hello? But yeah, as I was trying to say, we lost some. You get to see me the week before your 40th. I don't know how to react to that one. That was wild. In the move, somehow I seem to have lost some sound files. So you may have noticed, if you were here last stream and you're here today, you may have noticed we have alert sounds back. So we have like follow alerts, we have resubscribe, subscribe, raid alerts. Those are back now. But unfortunately, the sound that happens when we make Flint apologize seems to have been lost. And unfortunately, we seem to have also lost the sound that plays when you type an exclamation point RIP. I apparently had those saved.
Does this work as well?
It sure does, Epiphus. Thank you for the 100 biddies. The sound that happens. Yes, the sound that happens. The quarry is dope. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We spent a lot of time on it. I think it looks... I mean, we're still not finished with it. I'm now realizing as I'm adding these plants up here, I want to add some runners hanging down. Maybe some stuff like in the cracks. So we still have some detailing to go. But I'm quite happy with like the rubble that we have going on here. It makes it look like it's kind of, you know, worn out a little bit more. Got a little cowboy tent for some reason, just because we have that option to add a cowboy tent now. And yeah, it's just complementing. So the whole idea. Let me go back to anyone that hasn't been here. We built this RMC style coaster, and you know, themed it, you know, around the Greeks, you know, mythology, that kind of thing. And the whole idea was that there was this quarry right here, and they built this building from that quarry. But we're like, that's a lot of stonework that probably wouldn't have fit there. So we're like, we need to add another quarry. So we built this giant quarry, and then we added a power tower in it. And literally it is a power tower because it has a wind turbine on the top that generates power. That's Planet Coaster 2 lore right there. Psychic knows what's up. Can't even remember how it went. Chad,
Who
help me
wants
with
to
the
join
script.
my Tater Talk Club? We're meeting right now.
Haplopatry N official. Hope I got that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And if I butcher your name, please let me know so that I can continue to butcher it. That's not where I went with that at all. That's the worst, actually. That's the worst. That's just the worst. It's almost like we can scale things, and I've not done that. What's the scale shortcut? Is it like Z? No. Is it like V? No. Is it like X? No. What is the... There was a C? C. That's what it is. It's C. Oh. That's fine. Does it look okay from here? Yes. Then it's perfect. Yeah, let me give you all a quick tour of the park if you haven't been here yet. So this is our community park. I call it our community park because all that we've been doing is building it on stream. And anybody that is a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member can send me blueprints to add to our community park. But everything that we've built has been on stream, piece by piece. We don't use blueprints. We don't do anything like that. All we do is just slowly and meticulously build the park out with as much detail as possible, trying to make it as realistic as possible within reason. And I think we're doing a pretty decent job. For example, here's something that that Michael from YouTube gave us. It's this this flower train. So we added that to our park. Then over on the other side here, oh man, I keep wanting to hold shift to make the camera go faster, but it does not. Over here by our water park, we've got Lucy made this blueprint for us. It is an accessible picnic area. She made the wheelchair and the signage. It's good stuff.
Who wants to join my Tater Talk Club? We're meeting right now.
Hi Fly Game Group. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that. How's the game going? You're here from Blue Sky. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Was that person? It doesn't look like they should be standing there. It looks like they're like... I mean, I guess they can, but it just looks weird, right? I don't know. All right. But yeah, here's our park. I still haven't built an entrance because reasons. But got, you know, just some concessions over here. Restrooms. On the back, we got a balcony, which no one uses anymore. They used to use it. They don't anymore. Have they fixed... I wonder if they fixed the Soda Light Film machines yet. Nope, they're still using 5 power. Cool. We got our first coaster here, Revenge. I want to go back and make some changes to it at some point. I just realized I never did go back and change the exit like I was going to. I was going to make it so that rocks were up here, so that it wasn't just a floating thingy. Anyway, I got our Ferris wheel. You know, just a little eatery over here. There. Where's that sound coming from? Why is the Gelato Bros playing like pirate music? I don't know. Anyway, let's walk around. As we leave this area, we kind of transition into a little bit more of an intense area. We've got our G-Force coaster right here, which is kind of like a stunt coaster inspiration. Oh, whoops, pushed the wrong button. Stunt coaster. On the right here, we've got our Royal Frisbee, which I still have not finished the sign on. It's a little floating, but, you know, it is what it is. A lot of people in here. Almost at 7,000 guests. You don't think you've seen this game? It's empty? What's empty? Did I miss something? The entrance? Is that what we're talking about? If we keep on going, we've got another eatery over there. Up here we've got a little bit of a picnic area, which overlooks our lake. Can I run? I sure can. But I cannot pass through this invisible barrier for some reason. Oh, we can go over here, though. Cool. I keep pushing the wrong button. I keep pressing right mouse button, which is the zoom button in The Last of Us. I've been playing a bunch of The Last of Us Part 2. Oh. You need to revisit the crown on the Frisbee. You can do better now. I don't know. But a little picnic area up here. Just some signage. Yeah, just stuff. We need to go back and detail in some of this stuff. We need like plants and stuff here. Oh, throwing trash. We'll go ahead and leave this. Go on over here to our work in progress, which I might just go ahead and delete. I really don't like this route anymore. It's Synth of the Seas. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I liked when I was building it, and now I just hate it. I hate the coloring. I hate everything about it. Except for maybe the ride, the track layout. That's kind of nice, but everything else is meh. This is the future site of Drill Jail. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know yet. We head on over. We've got Greek the Ride, because I am very creative with my naming in this game. But quite proud of this building. Consists of 2 buildings, which we somehow merged together. Which can be quite difficult. And this little area out here, which we custom made the floors, we custom made the stairs, we gilded them. The stairs are actually upside down railings for the gilding. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Nice fountain. Nice everything. Love it. Good theming on the inside. And the track is very well timed. Very efficient. All custom built. Next to it, we've got our quarry, which is our power tower, which also generates power, quote unquote. I failed to mention, throughout the park, we have an underground subway system. One of the entrances being right here. This is actually the unfinished one. I don't know why I'm going to show you all this one first, but it's the unfinished one. It's very, very gross down here. And the line is super long for some reason. We need to finish this one at some point. Well, let me show you what some finished ones look like. We head on over to this. Hold on, are they? Oh wow, okay. For a second there, I thought they were leaning against the wall. That looked really realistic for a moment, like that's something someone would do, but they weren't. It was not that. I want you to design a real world park. Let's just build this one. I'd love to do that. That'd be so cool. Anyway, this is our second subway station. We've got some guest information here. A little bit of seating area here. I need to add some more seating over there. Restrooms over here. Really experimenting with just like trying to make things have more dimension. So like, just little steps down, stuff like that. Really ways to make this inaccessible to some people. Here's the second subway station though. Go on down here. And this one is finished. We designed this one to be more like an art gallery. And what better way to do that than to have pictures of the community's pets here. So every picture we have here is one of our community members' animals. This is Peanut Hamper. That's one of my cats. Oliver. Coco. Bella, my doggo. Oh no! The alert didn't work, Pep. Pep has been a member for 3 months now. Over on YouTube. I appreciate that, Pep. I don't know. I thought I fixed the alerts. Or have I never had the oh, it's been the resub, the remember alerts. Okay. I still need to figure that one out. But thank you, Pep. Thank you for 3 months. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Appreciate your support. Do you have an elevator for accessibility? No, there's no elevators in the game. I mean, I could fake one, but I'd rather just wait until they add elevators. It's like, surely that'll be a thing. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 had that. But yeah, we custom built all of this. I'm very happy with the lighting down here. Very happy with just the aesthetics. The art gallery. It's very nice. Very nice looking. And then we also have our subway station over... Actually, I'll show that when we get to the water park. Here are our dueling coasters. We've got agoraphobia and claustrophobia. If those sound familiar, it's because they are. They're from the original Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. I recreated them in Planet Coaster 2. And we've got them dueling now that we have ride synchronization in Planet Coaster 2. And they are currently our most popular rides in the entire park. They love them. We kind of just went with a Bavarian theme for whatever reason. I don't know. I like it. Still not finished. We still have some detailing to do around here, and just filling in all this empty area. As we continue on down here, we've got just another another staff building. A merry-go-round. Ignore this emptiness. Got Dodgems. Oh, I forgot to reset these. So there's a bug in the game right now where if you have your ticket set to bargain or anything really, when you first load into the game again, you have to reset that to literally anything and then back to what you want it to be. And then guests will actually use it. Yep. So here's our water park. I'd like to do an overhaul of it at some point. I love the pool. We're going to keep the pool. We've got some, detailing like this, which is kind of just breaking it up and adding... There is a trash bin right here. Are you kidding me? How lazy are you? I'm going to blame you in particular, Claris. We've got our first slide here, Jungle Jam. Heavily themed. Just riding through the jungle. Whee! It's fun stuff. Your park does not do that. It's very frustrating that it seems to be an issue that's not affecting everyone, I guess. That it's so isolated like that then. Hey, look at that. We've been live for 42 minutes and the Twitch stream is still live. You'll love to see it. We've got a little bit of a splash zone here that I built, complete with a tipping bucket. Love to see it. We've got our food court barn thing. I don't like it anymore. We're going to get rid of it soon. I'm going to build something a little more like modern resort themed instead of like tropical straw roof. It's not going to be as tall either. But I liked it at first, but if I build long enough in this game, everything just becomes a barn. And that's what happened here, unfortunately. So we're going to get rid of it eventually. I've been saying that for like a month now, but it's on the list. We just have other stuff that I'd rather do. But it's a food court inside, drinks on one side, food on the other. And then behind here, we have probably my favorite water park thing we've built, and that's our high slides. All of this was custom built. We built like this superstructure in the middle, this tower, with the intention of making all of these flumes have custom supports. So instead of, the supports going, down, we've removed those and attached them to the superstructure, all custom. You can see like all the highlights of all the custom things we built here. And I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, obviously it's not realistic. Like this slide is completely unrealistic, but it looks neat and I like it. One final thing. We have our subway entrance. Hello? Are you all trying to throw something away but can't reach it, so you're just queued? Because y'all are holding junk. Is there a trash can like right over here you're trying to get to? Are you trying to get to this? You trying to get over here? Am I still playing The Last of Us? I feel like I'm still playing The Last of Us right now. What is happening? I'm gonna call this the trash monster. I don't know. This is I don't like this. I don't like this. Anyway, our subway before I get distracted. This is our water park subway entrance. I'm quite happy. This is transportation to the main park, I believe, in Planko. But it's themed with, like subway stations and lines and stuff like that. Blue for the water park. We've got lots of vending. Got a break room over here. And then we've got some restrooms over here, complete with custom-made slippery when wet sign and a broken pipe spraying water into that bucket, and the light bulb's burnt out. So yeah, that's the park. that's what we're working with today. So if you're new here, welcome in. Miss T-Rex, welcome in. How you doing? How was the move? Oh, it sucked. It sucked, but we're halfway done. We are temporarily living with Top Mom until we close on our house. And our closing date actually just moved up 4 days. So that's 4 days sooner. Why is no one throwing things away? There is a trash can right here. I could not add more trash cans, to be completely honest. I could actually. So like I said, we're going for realism. What's up, FP? Shame, you like it? Boy, hold on, you like what? Did this janitor just walk past the trash? Why are the janitors still not doing their jobs? Okay, you were standing on the trash. Okay, they're cleaning it up now. No, they're not. They skipped the one they were on. You like the food court barn? Oh. You like the food court barn. Well, it'll be a blueprint. You can use it for yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we've also got our little river lake walk thing here. So we got like a split level big path here. One of them's down here next to this lake, which is overlooking the dueling coasters. Pretty nice. We're going to add some concessions like restrooms over here, a little area with like some picnic benches and everything right here. And we're going to do the same over here on this end as well. Then we've got some benches here. We got one random person who is wandering and unhappy. How can you be unhappy in a place like this? Extreme bins. Alright. The question is, what do I want to work on? I don't know if I'm feeling working on this still, because we were just, pasting a bunch of these beach cabbage bushes. Which, I mean, works. Like, great way to fill this in. But at the same time, if it's filled in with the same thing everywhere, is it really filled in? Yes, it is still filled in. She's overwhelmed with the children, needs a minute. Understood. That would make sense. She's still over there? She's disappeared. Where did... We were not gone long enough for her to be like... Unless she turned around. Oh, never mind. Found her. Does she have people with her? Oh, she's the teen. I thought she was the mom. Group type teen. Oh, wait, no. She's not with a group. It's just her. It's just her. She's just alone. A teenager alone in the park. Okay, that's... Where there's no way there was, like, some vandalism going on over there. Alright. Let's get some trees going on. That's ridiculous. That's also ridiculous. We just need like some little bitty guys. Some little bitty guys. Just something to break it up a little bit. That worked. Goodness, the LOD change on these beach cabbage is so... Like, look at that. Look at that change. Whew. Not subtle. All right. Tell you what we're gonna do. Let's start working on our concession over here. Intersecting terrain. Oh no, it's not flat. This music so much. Alright, I can't flatten this because the water's there, I guess. That gonna, yeah, okay. So then we get rid of the water. Boop. Did you find a spot where you're gonna build a restaurant? I hadn't even thought about that. Maybe here. This is where I build it. Then we add a flat ride right here. We theme the restaurant around the flat ride. We got plenty of space. Hell, we could put a restaurant right here, too. I'm thinking the footprint of the restaurant is probably going to be similar to, like, this right here. Jungle Jam launched a guest onto a hard surface. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. How, where? Show me. Show me where this happened. Looking over the lake and the ride. Ooh, yeah, it's a great, yep. I definitely think right there is a great place for it. I don't see anybody that got launched. But until that bug is fixed, we'll turn off the enhanced guest flow behaviors. How? How did it ever... It's turned off. It can't happen. You know what? Okay. Now I won't be notified of it. Haha! We've now been live for an hour and Twitch has not dropped. Excellent. I think we've fixed the issue. Let's go ahead and work on this. Hello, Roblox Beans. Almost got it right. Almost. I probably should put the water back in, huh? Oh! Oh! Oh god, now we're just drowning everybody. Oh god, oh no. Oh, they're all dying. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's a lawsuit. Natural water that we had here. Yeah, that looks natural. That looks good. Hey, you. Come on over here. Yeah, perfect. Actually, why don't you go right there? Yeah, look at that. Curvy. Alright, how do I want to do this? So we have to be careful here because we have a clearance issue. We have these supports here. I guess let's work out. Let's do this. Have it above the water a little bit. That could work. It's interesting it's not copying the style of the railings. I had to do that manually. Oh, that's not even correct still. Hold on. Did it copy it? I'm just an idiot. It did copy it, and I'm just an idiot. Okay. Go ahead, Psychic. Expect there to agree or something. Alright, this looks like it's going to be large enough for what we're wanting as far as benches and such. That'll work. That'll work. We need some danger deep water signs. Not a bad idea. What's up with these, like... Why is the water reflecting the... It's like the water is reflecting the sign, but it's the wrong way around. Not the sign, the fence. It has like all these wavy things around it. Is that DLSS? No. Also, just want to point out the game runs at 50 FPS without any DLSS or frame generation. Still decent. Hey, Dweezy, welcome in. Electric fence. That explains it. Thank you, AI, for making my game look better. I hadn't thought this far ahead about what I wanted to actually add here. Maybe just a burger shop. Should I extend it out one more and put it? Yeah, let's extend the path out one more. We'll have food, drink, souvenir, and then they can go back here for the restrooms. Actually, let's extend this out a little bit more. Make this double wide. Food, drink, souvenir, restrooms, extra entrance. Yeah, that's probably the only time I've ever said thank you, AI. Let's get the railings added here before anyone falls in and sues me. No, I just want it on that side right here. There we go. Okay. And then around this as well. We'll put some nice plants in there. You're working on the next coaster. I'm going to love it. Can't wait to see.
Yeah. Stop it.
This is Peanut. Huh? Actually, can you turn it apart? How's your training going? Ooh, that bad, huh? Lauren's work from home for the next couple of weeks, doing online training for a new job. It's not going well. Let's do a Gulpy. This will be the unhealthy part of the park, and then a gift shop. We'll do a hats. I don't think I have a Hats Fantastic yet. Hats Fantastic. Wait, I thought there was a... I thought they made a change so that Coaster that Coaster supports could go on paths now. How was the road trip moving? The road trip itself wasn't too bad. What was rough was the packing and the unpacking. Knowing that the unpacking was temporary because we're going to have to pack it all up again when we close on our house next month. But it could have gone worse. It wasn't, it wasn't the worst. It was just, it sucked. It was tiring. Want to select the building, edit the building. I don't even know what design I want to go with here. Brick, maybe? The classic brick is a good look. Too dark. Is that going to match up with what we're going for here, though? I could. So for our move, we got a pod, thinking, oh, that'll be fine. That'll hold all our stuff. Guess what, chat? It did not. It did not hold all our stuff. Luckily, I'm like, well, you know what? Just in case we just have a few things that we don't want to put in the pod and, have a few things that we want to take with us that we can have access to, because we won't have access to the pod for a good bit. I got a U-Haul. I got a 15-foot U-Haul as well. I'm glad I did, because we filled that thing to the brim as well. The U-Haul, the just-in-case U-Haul ended up being half of all of our stuff. During COVID, we moved into an apartment renting. The one they showed us was lovely, but they said they couldn't show us the actual apartment because of COVID restrictions. The old tenants were still there. Long story short, it was not like the one they showed us, so we packed to move there, unpacked, and packed back up, and then packed. Oh my god. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, I would have been so pissed. I moved kind of during COVID. All right, kind of towards the end of, like, the lockdown stuff, because the landlord of my place decided, hey, this is a great time to jack up the rent 30 or 40%, maybe 50%. I can't recall exactly how much, for no reason. So that was fun. That was fun. What's up, Jorge? We are temporarily all moved into Top Mom's place. I think this looks okay. I think we finally have shingled roofs now, right? Yes, we do. Yes. We sure do. Everyone was struggling. Yep. Yep. Really? I guess it's fine. Yeah, so like, I mean, I even looked up, like, you know, was there increase in property taxes? Because, you know, you can do that with, you know, open records or whatever. No change there. They just said it was due to market changes or some shit like that. It is what it is, I guess. We'll keep it like that. What if we... get a wall here, like wood. On the grid, please. Can I get a wood piece on the grid, please? Thank you. Something like this. And then we go back over here to our tile. Was it wood tile? Yeah. Something like that. Oh my god, did I built a barn again! Are you kidding me? How do I just keep building? I'm so upset at that. How does this keep happening? Oh my goodness. How is it like not a barn at all? And then all of a sudden, like 3 pieces later, barn. I don't get it. I don't get how I do that. Every time. You have a dark urge to play farming sim and you don't even know it. I don't have a better explanation there. Unleash your inner Amish, natural barn raiser. We've built so many barns. I don't get it. On accident. And we got the barn over there. We got... I mean, this is an old worn down barn. We got... Actually, that's... Okay, that's like a tipped over grain silo. So still farm parallel, barn parallel. And then I think I deleted every other barn that I have. The counter to the barn is to have a flat roof where the triangle part is. I think so. I think so. That time living in the boonies has it locked in your head with barns. Apparently. Hell, we had a barn and we called it a garage. Okay, what about like, what would go crazy like that? That looks terrible. Forget I even tried that. I'm gonna have to go flat. I don't want that. I want flat roof. There we go. Oh, man. Why is it so thick? I thought all the other flat pieces are like super thin. Yeah, they are. Why is that one not that like that? Tell you what. We're gonna embrace the barn. We're gonna embrace the barn. Wait, how come it's flat now? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Wait, it's not flat. Did I just find like a glitch or something? 'Cause now it's snapping again. Chat, what just happened? How did that happen? Now it's snapping again. What? What? Did I just accidentally find out how to get around the snapping and then not be able to recreate it? Wow, what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Hi, Dee Dee. Good morning. I want like vinyl. I thought we had it like vinyl with the cowboy edition. Or is it just wood? Just when vinyl paneling was added. It could be crazy. I guess I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Can I not? Can I just... Thank you. Goodness. What is this called? Wood plank wall. Wood plank wall. Okay. I was hoping to extend it out to cover that area as well, but now I'm not sure if I want to. It's getting a little too close to the coaster. And hell, I think if we add this in, it's gonna clip. Yeah. Oh, it could be the support. Pretend that's the support. Yeah, we'll do that. That's now skewed, so we will go ahead and just delete these, duplicate them, back like that. I do like that it's got the wood underneath. I wish I knew what like boards those were so I could like continue that down here. Maybe that's in here somewhere. How we feel about that? That could work. This could work. What's up, Havoc? How you doing? Have a nice border. Oh. I thought it was sticking out a little bit. Never mind. Just kidding. I lied. I lied. I lied. I'm gonna add some pieces of wood to just like go with the trim and everything though. Okay. Yeah, this is looking decent. I might actually even keep this open. I just wish we didn't have this here. I'm gonna have to find some pieces of wood to fill that in and mimic it across the entire thing here. I need a... How about that? Nope. Maybe beam. This but square. There we go. This should do it. Align to surface. Oh. Interesting. The hitbox from the Planet Coaster 1 assets has not been updated to reflect the hitboxes of Planet Coaster 2. These are all just very square instead of... Because, like, here, if we go over here to the same things... See what I mean? They have... They're not just boxes. You can actually tilt around them and stuff. Interesting. I just need to find the angle. And we're not going to be able to find it perfectly. That is unfortunate. Alright. And let's just go ahead and try and match up that color. That's close enough. Ah, and because of that hitbox, I am having trouble selecting that piece of wood now. In fact, oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Cool. That'll work. That'll work well. Ah, crap. Always hate when I forget angle snap isn't on. Oh. Oop. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. Oh no, we're about to hit an ad break. You hate to see it. Alright. Oh, and then I forgot, we also need a power distributor. Go ahead and put this guy just right here in the back. Excellent. Thank you, Pep. Alright, all of these can open now. We'll need to go ahead and get these bins. Bins everywhere. These people are disgusting and messy. What are they going to go for first? Is it going to be the restroom? Is it going to be the chief beef? Is it going to be the gulpy? Or are they looking for a hat? The answer is a gulpy. Guests think Resurgent is too expensive. It's dynamic pricing. I don't know what you want from me. All right, let's get some detailing on this building. I would like you to align to surface. You are not. We're not aligning to surface.
I am better than you have ever been or ever will be.
I do, in fact, give money to Crispy on a regular basis, and he does deserve it. I
Hey!
do not apologize.
Thank you. Thank you, Ridden Lake, for 40 years of support. Wait, 40 years? 4 years. Sorry, misread that. Maybe it is 40 years. I don't know. No one really knows. Thank you very much. I do have good news, though. I did find where that recording was. I've not told Slink yet. I think he was excited that it was gone. Welcome in. How you doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That looks good. Looks decent. You know what this needs, though, chat? A gutter system. So that's on the list. That's on the list. Of course it is, you know? Thinking maybe on the inside here, I'm gonna do wood instead of brick. What kind of wood was that again? Wood plank wall. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Almost looks incomplete from this view, though. Maybe we need, like, a sign hanging from it? Or maybe we complete it and just add a bunch of windows? Just some stuff like this. Here, let's fill it in and see what happens. Oh, chat, I have good news for you. Oliver has made an appearance. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello. You gonna come lay on me? What you want? Tell me what you want. You want to keep rubbing on the stream deck? Oh. Oh. Oliver, you have lost stream deck permissions. How did you even do that? Oh, you press the show desktop button. I see. Let me get everything back up and running. I guess he's gonna chill right there. I'm gonna put a hat on. We got Cincinnati Reds helmet. He did not like that. He did not like that at all. No, no, don't leave. No! We lost him. You hate to see it. What if we do like that? And something like this. And then fill it in. And this is just all glass. That could look neat. Let's get rid of the railing here. And then just add some glass in there. Whoa! Where are you going? Get back on in there. Oh, chat. You know what I found out the other day? And by the other day, I mean yesterday. I found out, as I was driving around the Ohio River, looking for floodwaters and such, or looking at the floodwaters, I found out that there is a hydro dam very close. And they've got like a recreational area right next to it where you can just like watch the dam and watch the river and all that kind of stuff. Pretty neat. What was also really neat is because of the flooding, the dam's gates, barriers, whatever you call them, were all completely open. The water behind the dam and the water in front of the dam was at the exact same level. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, actually. I do think I want to change the color. Spillways are fully open, yeah. I guess, like, good luck, anybody downstream, you know? Good luck, Mississippi. I was with the flooding here a few years back when the levees started failing. Oh. Most of the important levees here are like reinforced concrete instead of like a dirt levee. So I don't know which ones are like more structurally sound, but it feels like some like reinforced engineered concrete is probably going to be a little better than a dirt wall. But what do I know? Especially because, you know, dirt starts to lose its... Ugh. It loses its ability to, you know, stay together when it gets wet, much like sand. Should go ride the bike there? Damn. I need to get my bike fixed. All right, I need some trim wood. Nothing. What are those called? Eve. What kind of eaves we got here? Oh, we do have eaves. Good, good, good. Also, hi, Aaron. All right. It's starting to come together. Looks like the internet's holding. Yeah. We have dropped some frames, but the stream is staying up. So that's good. That's great. Been live for what, 2 hours now, and the stream stood up? Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. We've only dropped 449 frames due to the network, which I'm okay with only 0.1% of frames being dropped, considering I'm on Wi-Fi right now. How long will I be streaming? I want to try to finish your coaster before you end. I will not be streaming that much longer. I've got some other mortgage stuff to take care of, and then some other stuff I want to take care of. It'll be a shorter stream. Where are windows? Am I crazy? Windows? Hello? Arches? Decorations? Windows. There we go. Excellent. Oop, didn't mean to duplicate it. Okay, and then we'll just temporarily be like, here's food. Enjoy your food. Temporary sign. Food. I love how they're all coming out of their way to eat here. This would be the perfect spot for like a water fountain. The forest is in critical condition. $37,000 to refurbish it? Okay. I will say we are now... We've got 6,700 guests in the park. And we're rocking about 100 FPS. We're 95, 98, 97, 99. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Goodness, they love these rides. What's going on here? Wow, they... What? Oh, we don't have an attendant. I thought that was supposed to be fixed. Hurry up! Well, I need to add some light here. Oh, everyone needs to pee. I've been waiting so long. Why are they all wet? They all look wet to me. Huh. Cool. I like this. This actually, I think it fits really well. So we'll add some plants and stuff out here. Probably some benches right here. Maybe... I was going to say a staff building, but we could probably add one... Where is our nearest staff building to here? Probably over here? We could do what we talked about and add an underground staff path. Right here. Or hide it behind here. And it just takes them directly over here. We didn't talk about kind of doing what Disney does. But I just don't know if the game's pathfinding would really prefer that or not. You kidding me? They're leaving trash on the tables too. That's gross. Come on, guys. Oh my! You guys just did it. I'm kicking you out. Can't kick you out yet. There's no security. Security. Come help. All right. Tell you what, chat. That's I think that's where we're gonna wrap up for today. Unfortunately, a little bit of a shorter stream again, but we'll be live again tomorrow morning. We're playing some 2 Point Campus. Nope, 2 Point Museum tomorrow morning. And then on Thursday, we return with some more Planet Coaster 2. And then that's going to be it for the week because I've got some stuff to take care of Friday and on the weekend. So I appreciate y'all being here. Sorry for such a short stream, but just a lot of moving parts still going on in life. Hopefully we'll have some normalcy soonish. And can return to having some, some long streams and such. But I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's find someone to raid. But first, YouTube folks, thanks so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, please consider dropping a subscription on YouTube. or hit that like button. Really helps out. We are less than 500 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So we're getting so close. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Or if you're watching on Twitch and you want to help out the channel, hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. Links are down below on Twitch. Appreciate y'all being here. YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Twitch folks, stick around. We're going to do a raid. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, Dweezy, Pep. Appreciate y'all being here. Have a great day.